Well, Mahbooba Seraj is the director of the Afghan Women's Skills Development Center, and she joins us now from Kabul. Good to speak to you. So the intra-Afghan talks in Doha were abruptly cancelled last night. Why the last-minute cancellation? What's behind it?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for having us here, me here, to talk about this because even as far as I can tell, it's a very complicated situation we are all in because nobody tells a word of the truth to anybody. There was lists being made and presented, and in one of the lists we had enough women. We had more than 50 women representing the women of Afghanistan. The list was big, was 250, and then the games started. And the game started not only, actually it had started before. It started with not from the side of the Taliban, but the Qatar government got involved, our government, the Mujahideen group, and they all started to play with each other and against each other. And finally, whatever was the decision, it ended up to the detriment of the people of Afghanistan, because at the end of the day, more these groups, they fight amongst each other, which they are actually doing it for power, nothing else. The people of Afghanistan keep on dying. The Taliban are dying, the Afghans are dying, the Taliban are Afghans also, those guys are dying, and everybody is dying, but these people that they are supposed to be making peace, they are fighting with each other, they are playing these political games with each other, and they are really, really confusing the whole nation.
So Mahbooba, if all sides can't reach a consensus, what's at stake here for the future of peace talks and for the future of the country?
Oh, a whole lot. A whole lot. There is a lot at stake here, because I know these things do happen in peace talks. It has happened in the world. It has happened all over the place. That the start of a negotiation can go forward, can go backwards, can all of these things. But at the same time, the main reason why it did happen the way it happened, that's what we are absolutely against it. As the people of this country, as the Afghans, men, women, children, the young people, everybody, apart from the group that is actually involved in this game. And that is the group of the government, a part of them, the group of the Mujahideen, or politicians, whatever they call them, on the other hand. These are the two that are actually playing against each other, and now the Qatar government is involved. Why is the Qatar government involved? I don't understand that. And this whole approach of theirs towards this government, the way they are treating us, is absolutely wrong. Afghanistan is a country that has a president so far. We have a system, and we do not appreciate what the Qatari government are doing. Every single person are giving us orders.
Well, talking about people, Mahbooba, what's the role of the women in the peace talks? What role do they play?
That's the only ones honestly so far that are raising their voices are women. We are the only ones. We are the only ones that we are talking, and we are saying that, listen, brothers, this is not right. What you're doing is absolutely not going to take us to peace. This is really, really splitting this country in 500 different pieces. So please, let's not do it. So this is it. We are the only voice, and we keep on being the voice, because apparently right now we are the only ones that are not connected to any political party, to any agenda of our own. We are talking for the people of this country. Everybody that is interested in peace, and that includes the Taliban, and that includes the Afghan people. The amount of the number of deaths. These deaths are like too much. They are all over the place, and every single attack. It's not that they don't die, the Taliban. Our soldiers kill them too. Our soldiers get killed. This is like too much. We want a ceasefire. We want a ceasefire right away. It should be a ceasefire before we even begin to talk about anything. Well, we have to stop killing each other.
Strong words.
What is this? I don't get it.
Well, some strong words there. We have to wrap it up here. Thank you very much for joining us here on TRT World, Mahbooba Seraj.